Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We can do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love?
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Murray now, off the bootleg. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Murray to throw on second down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Throwing Murray. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action for Murray. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
That one is caught by Wes Watkins. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Murray. It is brought in the the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his third touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Extra point is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
24.
Off the play pick. Here's Lawrence. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Go on, Eric. Come back. Push. Big Ace.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Big Ace open.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. 2. That's 1. Hey. 2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
2.
That's hauled in at the 2.
Man, what a big tough play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
2.
On play action, Murray. No chance at all. He'll go down. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So, time to think about 4th and goal coming up. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they think about what they want to do here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack there. It's a turnover on downs.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Downfield, it's Thomas. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big play after being backed up. 39 yards. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At their 40.
They'll look just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Max Melton. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and Just nowhere for that back to go.
Third, they need 8.
2-2. 2-2. On the hole. On the hole. Stop.
Murray looking to throw. Pass complete there to Harrison. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Green, green, green.
Murray throwing on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to...
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Pincher. Cut. Safe right. Great job. Go, let's go.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Red 23. Darn, this one's hot. Take right open.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Think right, open.
Tight end motioning left. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to...
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Max Melton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. This one complete to Watkins. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. The Jazz will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Second down at the 41-yard line.
Here comes second and 4.
Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Play action for Lawrence. And he just does catch that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe Unfortunate that all it is an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I'd say one of the most critical elements.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We didn't have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't ever bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause up hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican glide. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause up hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money.